It's 3:13 on the clock. Love that. Which is 44. Which is 77. Which is 14. Which brings us to a 5. Changes. Changes with this Stargate. Significant shifting happening here. Quantum parallels running into each other. Like seeing all these like energetic spaghetti lines all like interweaving together, overlapping each other spiritually. I'm hearing upside down, you're turning me. Yeah, enchantment, wizard of awareness here. Let me turn on this light for this thing. How do I do that? There we go. This is about serenity. 311. I started at 313. I love it. All right, let me look up angel number. Which is still a lot of 5s here. Changes, like lots of changes for the collective here. I was seeing a few things before I started. I'm interested to see if it comes through. Let's see if it's a scripture. Ecclesiastes. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart, yet no one can fathom what God has done from the beginning to end. That's cool. Love that. Trusting in God's timing. Love it. Absolutely. Divine timing, not our time. Genesis 3:11. Okay. The possible meaning of the number 311 is derived primarily from church history and the occurrences, certain words both in Hebrew and English texts, which, you know, if you follow the King James, it's all been rewritten by man, however God is in there. And the English word love, because we come from love, occurs 311 times in the King James Version. John lists the word the most with 33 occurrences, followed by the Song of Solomon, 26, and the Book of Psalms, 23. And the Apostle Paul concludes his famous love chapter in 1 Corinthians 13 with the following words. For now we see through the glass darkly, but then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, by then I shall know exactly as I have been known. And now these 3 remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Because all you need is love. Love is indeed the greatest, as it occurs in 311 times, and more than the words hope, which is 130. These numbers mean something. 130 times, and faith, 247. This is where this is bringing me, okay? So the Hebrew word Yava, Strong's H3068 is recorded 311 times and 281 verses in the original language of Leviticus. And it's not Yahweh, it's Yahva, YHVH, often referenced to, I think that's what the Dumbo you that keeps coming up for me. Interesting. Anyway, side note. Often referenced as the Tetragrammaton is one of the Bible's many names for God. King James renders the word Lord, all capitals. The word first appears in the book's first chapter. So somehow that got changed. Interesting. Tabernacles. It's bringing me to the tabernacles. 311 is a monumental year in regards to the Christian history. The Roman emperor, 2 years later, maximum emperor. Believe me, this all means something. almost all Christians in his army, prohibited the assembly of Christians in the worship of God, and ordered the destruction of church buildings and Bibles. Interesting. Something may go on with this. Those who considered themselves Christian, including church leaders, were arrested, imprisoned, tortured, and in many cases killed. We live in such a wonderful place, man. The persecutions that began in 303, these numbers are coming out for a reason, were continued even after Diocletian, I don't know how to say this, abdicated in 305 and was succeeded by Galerius, 305 to 311. It was not until 311 Galerius died, and that he issued the Edict of Serdica, which allowed Christians to worship God in the Eastern Empire. There's clearly something going down about God, with the divine creator, in this world. Clearly. I came across someone who posted about how, I don't know if they use the word Satan and or Lucifer was at the end of some kind of Olympic ceremony, presented himself, like for real, like really, for those who feel, see, and understand. Anyway, Jerusalem standing out to me. A right as a Roman citizen to be judged by Caesar in Rome. Festus granted Paul his request. This is for some significant reason. In Genesis 3:11 reveals God's first response to discovering that Adam had disobeyed him and eaten from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. So I've been feeling like we're like back in this place of like the Garden of Eden, and I didn't eat an apple, okay? And this has to do with the serpent. The serpent is knowledge, wisdom. The serpent is also divine feminine energy, divine feminine rising. And he, God, said, who told you that you were... This is not creator God. I'm going to be real with you. I mean, you believe what you want. This is not, wouldn't be how we would be treated by the Most High God. These are judging lower deities called the Anunnaki that have been feeding us this information, okay? I find it interesting they use the word eaten of the tree. And then I've been coming across these pictures, like of the real art here of like, it's really kind of horrific actually, when you understand where we live. And in some pictures they show like an orange, it's an ancient picture. If I come across it again, I'll post it. And then the real picture is they use children here, for their energy and all that, and that's fact. That's where I was like, so this more revealing about that. Take it or leave it. So you can look into this for yourself. It resonates with you. Okay, so 311 is the 64th prime number. It comes before the primes of 313, which I started this video at, and 317. And after primes 293 and 307, there are no original language words that occur at 311 time in scripture. Interesting. So these are also more numbers that come out for those who do the numbers, okay? 311 is unique, and that is equal to the additional of several consecutive prime numbers. First equal to the 3 primes is 101, 103, and 107. Is equal to the sum of 5. So we have 3 and then we have 5. 5 primes, 5, 53, 59, 61, 67, and 71. As well as the 7 back-to-back primes, which is 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, and then 311 can lastly be arrived by adding the 11 primes. 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, and 47. Who sits at God's left hand? These are just things that are sticking out, okay? What exactly cherubims? We're filming them. And what happened to the tree of life? These are things that are just sticking out to me from what I just read. That's all I'm gonna go. And it's 323. Okay, so I'm gonna stop on that with the number. So you look that up for yourself if you choose. So there's a balance and act here. Okay, so we have 311, a balance and act. Things will be coming through. You're learning more. It's almost like you're sitting back, observing right now, watching as things unfold so that you know how to adjust for you through this time, okay? What's going on with this community? Community is shifting. Some of you are going through serious, significant shifts here with persons in your life, all right? People could drop whatever, community, changing. You're changing. Butterflies. You've seen a lot of butterflies. You could even see you have thing of flamingos. I'm hearing even turkeys, Joe. Adjacent possibility. So show me more about this. It's a spiritual community here, which I'm connected into the spiritual community. Trust. There's a frequency harmonic integration to help you, like, while you're tapping in, you're feeling it in your world, everywhere. You could be coming up, again, like, with a lot of adversity. You don't have to be, or just a lot of things changing really fast all at once. So it's overcoming, all right? Being patient. You maybe go to, maybe you go to meetings, things like that. I feel those out there for balance. And it could be, like, just a spiritual connection with a group of people. It doesn't have to be, like, meeting, but I feel like it's you're connecting with the spiritual people here that for you to rise through this time. And we have 4, 2, and 7, which is a 13, which is a 4, which is bringing you into stability right now. You may have a community, you're reaching out to as well. I'm seeing a lot of serpent energy here, which is divine feminine activation, rising. Trust the process. Be careful who you trust at the same time. We are in Mercury retrograde. So communication breakdown. We're going insane. I'm hearing Led Zeppelin. I just want to connect into these esoteric Stargate portals here. There's a spiritual community. It's they're helping. They're something to do with the activation here. Connecting in, like. See how there's a harp there? It's a frequency. Whether it's words or actions or prayer, it's still a frequency. Calling in the ancients, because she's a spiritual being. See, you can see the stone wall, so she's like a ghost, they would call here. Tapping in with your spirit team for this breakthrough. It's a big breakthrough happening. You may be seeing a lot of 2s, again, a lot of double numbers. Butterflies are all over the place here. This is definitely a big quantum shift. Yeah, it can hurt. It can physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. This awakening it's deep. Connecting into the guardians here, through the waters, even though we're in fire energy. Excuse me, forgiveness is key. This tree, you may have a tree that is significant to you. A tree, like a specific spot for somebody here, with a tree with a like a bird bath, but I have to see a well. It's a spiritual portal here. Releasing attachments. We also have gold here, where dragons are guarding gold. It's a lot of portal, like Stargate. What? Look at Stargate. 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 Something coming through the Stargate. Manifestation coming through the Stargate. But it's you too. Energetic, significant energy. Like you're feeling it. You feel it to your bones. Empowerment. Balancing all this out that you're going through right now. Okay, you could be up and down and all around and fearful, tearful, happy and joyous, going through all that stuff. It's a great purge. 13, we have 13, 8, 11, and 2. We have 211, we have 311 again. Actually, we have 3011, so this is an upgrade here. These numbers mean something. For those of you who do numerology, things like that, it's all about the numbers. The guardians are connecting with you, even through the trees. All kinds of ways I'm seeing, like physically, like through, like things are gonna start. So for some of you, maybe everybody, more what is appearing to you in different ways. Shielding. New level of shielding and protecting your energy. There's gold that's being protected here that we don't know, but we're not privy to. We have empowerment. We have the archer here. Look at this. That's a big activation. Ground yourself through this. This is big. This is big energy you are bringing through. Seeing the thing so much differently. Speaking it. Truth coming through here. A big truth. It's going to create a set, like a shift for you. You're definitely galactic starseed. Starseeds are double mission because you're also, like, you know, you're interstellar as well as a soul here in a body. That's why you feel so different here. We have 1331 mirroring, a lot of mirroring here. Use your discernment. There's a serious signs here of a big, like, so we have destiny with higher, which is a psychic shift. Okay, this is unity consciousness with your higher self, your oversoul, things that this world doesn't see. Bigger, okay? Deeper. Some of you are reaching utopia. You've gone through a lot, being liberated here. Embracing your gifts, embracing this power of energy coming through. Someone's an ice queen here. You may come off like an ice queen, all right? But I see that as more as protecting. It could be a seer here trying to see you. And this is you protecting your third eye. Your shield is up. This is also someone that is self-analyzing themselves, you know, going through a lot of, it's like the Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords just doesn't become the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords goes through a lot. Without her being in reverse, would make her bitter and resentful. Instead, she has grown into a divine feminine that truly defends the truth, speaks the truth, helps defend another. You would have to come to this person in a vibration of truth, because this person will be able to see whether you are, you know, because they can see it, they can feel it, because they sit in their truth with their sword, depending on the position of her sword, right? She's been through a lot, the Queen of Swords. She had to go through a lot, she had to learn a lot, it wasn't fun, and she's the Empress at the same time. She can probably come off very cold and distant, because she's smart. And sometimes with the Queen of Swords, it is a balance. It could be an official too in your life, but I'm getting more you're learning to shield because we're at an energy, we can't just walk so blindly into energy at this anymore, is because there's so much. Look at all the energy, like there's so much going on. There's portals opening, there's waves, energy, plasma waves that most people don't even see. All right, huge plasma waves that are coming through here, through these portals. It's permeating to you for your spiritual soul growth here. Healing like your root chakra. You definitely have galactic assistance here. Yeah, a lot of portal, like stepping through something new. You're gonna see some galactic, interstellar, a fae, an angel. You're gonna see one. You're gonna see one. Look at there's no doubt about it. You're gonna see one. Someone's gonna see one, or many are gonna see one. See, appearing, coming through the veil, appearing. As this timing, and I started out seeing the star. It's a huge transformation you're going through with the sun here. This is beautiful. The promise is here with the celestial assistance. A big activation here for a union. Big activation here for some of you with a union. You've been going through a lot of exiled feeling or experiencing, like protecting yourself, like hermit mode. Very protective mode right now, because you're definitely going through a huge growth. There's a lot going on around you in the energy field for this oneness. Something's going to come through in the month of the 11th month, like out of nowhere, magical realm. Something could go on too, worldly, on the 11th month. There's been a lot of harmonic challenges. All right, you're just seeking your sanctuary. These challenges has brought you to your sanctuary. This is for you to have learned or grow through these experiences. And when I talk about the Queen of Swords, it could be man or woman. It's just really like you're not as, I don't want to say you're naive or ever were, but like you just got more smarts about you with things, which is not a bad thing. Okay, and you speak truth, very much so. And those who come toward you, the reason why you may feel exiled is because of the level you can see and feel and understand someone, and those people don't want you knowing that. And it's not like you're trying to do that. It's just either it resonates or it doesn't with people. It's at that point when meeting people, you either resonate with each other or you just don't. Because you're not here to feed an empty, vessel, if you will. Just, you're not here to do that. And that's the level that you're at now, okay? It's amazing. And it may cause a lot of conflict around you because other people aren't at that energy and they don't want you to be that way, or whatever the situation may be, okay? We definitely have crystal activation, like crystals, really huge crystals. Heating up, warming up, lighting up, blowing up for Gaia, Pachamama. There's a community here, like we're here for Pachamama. Trust the process. She's going through a lot of shifts right now. Volcanic eruption. I actually saw the Eiffel Tower for a second there as well. Things opening up here, and you're changing. Luck is on your side. Like, I don't want to say luck, but abundance is there. Abundance is there. There's signet. You may say blue butterfly specifically. Okay, that's specific. That's from someone that you love on the other side. It's a sign for you. Mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, grandparents, whomever. You'll know, okay? You're going through this quantum, but it's a lot. It's really balancing out the masculine and feminine energy within you. Definitely within you. It's something to do with the north and south nodes, I'm hearing, and poles with this metamorphosis and shift with the mirroring. We're definitely going through another Mandela effect as well. You feel it. You're aware. You have an idea. Something that will be enlightened. I'm getting this moment of, with this, like this moment of something is, like whatever's going on in your life, It may feel like nothing's happening, but then it will. Okay? Balancing act. Could be legal too. But I feel like universal. Because this is serenity. Some of you, this could be recovery from you, doing a balancing act of serenity over craving or whatever you may be going through. I have 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 5. Learn how to balance these worlds. Because it's a big change. It's a quantum shift. Big quantum shift here. Taking action. I'm removing actually Metatron right now from my decks. A little by slow here. Yeah, something is upside down here in the justice system. Something may be delayed or paused. Or there's some kind of legal deceit here, creating a storm. There's something illegal going on here. Or being found out. I feel like being found out with the compass. For whoever that's for here. Cleaning house. Okay, you may be cleaning house from someone as a contract over here. That someone deceived you. Contract's over. It's created a storm. You're cleaning house. You're keeping the focus on you. What's your divine compass? God is your true north. Your soul is your true north. Your soul knows the way. It's when the ego, emotions, and all that get in the way. Your soul knows the way. Cleaning house. Someone's trying to clean up after themselves and hide something here. No. It's not going to stay hidden. This contract is over. You may be doing a lot of contract or releases. Finding strength. See, when you do, we have 50-50 here. Could be splitting something 50-50 here with somebody. When we do these releases, right, you have these, the more they're going to want to try to reattach to you. Okay, which creates a lot, it can create a lot of combative energy around you because you just released things that no longer serve you, and depending on your situation, you know, it's going to be different for everybody. But we're in retrograde now, and this is like, are you going to go back and do the same thing again, or are you going to stick to your strength and courage and keep moving forward? And the more you move forward, the more you're going to see how deceived things have been. Cleaning house, and you're going to continue to clean house. This is someone definitely in recovery as well. Cleaning house is a big deal. It brings changes. Someone hasn't been listening because it came out upside down. Listening. An elephant never forgets. Someone doesn't want you remembering something. Someone could be creating smoke screens around you with the storm fields to keep someone off balance. I'm hearing off-track betting. Yeah, patience here, which is a 7. Sad embrace. Love yourself through whatever's going to go on here. It may be tough financially, but you're going to be okay. And you are. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. This is something that it's supposed to end. Because it was bringing you in circles. It was just bringing someone here in circles. Try not to stay in sad embrace because you don't want to block. You don't want to keep creating like financial constraints. Okay? Money comes and goes. Just like sweaters. You know, just like weight. Just like men. Comes and goes, right? You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I'm hearing someone feels blue without you. Yeah, this was like, don't stay stuck in the mud. This is you shifting that. Knowing your value, knowing your worth is moving you forward. These peaks of joy of like are the quantumness that's shifting you. Big leap of faith here. With a new following, like a new like soul contract, like a new page is being written. Releasing the old stuff. We got 33. A lot of threes here. Master number, master teacher, the Trinity. Holy divinity. Within yourself. Releasing. For some of you, there's love here. Very gentle, kind love. Something's gonna come through like out of nowhere for some of you. And maybe for some of you, this is what happened, and this person hit rock bottom in a deep freeze, and someone's praying through their goblins. I am picking up on someone in recovery here, or in addictions. Okay, and then that keeps going back and forth. And I have someone here. There's something here. Could be the details in divorce or something like that. There's a lot of details here. Clarification from this situation, okay? Because there's hostilities here. Hostilities and attachment. Someone could be romanticizing their connection, and it's honestly this and this. And a lot of details. Someone could be going over a lot of details in court. We have the compass here. Like charting a new way. There's an opportunity here. It's in a different frequency. It's like you have to get to this frequency to receive it. Which would be the compass. I'm hearing these magic moments. Books are open, pages are being read. I'm getting both things about someone doing that, just like with spiritual attachments. Someone could actually be reading the Bible to get rid of spiritual attachments and praying for hostility to be removed, wanting it come together where the way it was before all this went on. I'm really getting that. And this isn't number 8. So there's somebody that's praying out there for this to be this way and this to be over. Someone's got a lot of details on the situation here. Goblins. A lot of that 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, that's like addictions, attachments, spirit, whatever, however it is for you. What good strike, whatever. Addictions is addictions. Magical prayer. Someone's really praying a lot here. Keep praying for someone to hit rock bottom. You could be having to freeze somebody out till they hit their rock bottom and do something different with their life. You could feel like you're hitting rock bottom. And it doesn't have to, again, be addictions. It could just be whatever the situation you're going through. It's just, that's it. There's no more, right? There's no more. And the Spirit's showing you it's not as blocked off as... There's a shift here with the compass, right? To release these, there's adjacent possibilities. See, someone may have been trying to avoid rock bottom, but rock bottom is there. But there's a pathway here. Adjacent possibilities. There's always a solution. Always a solution. The gentle gardener. There's always a solution over these hostilities. Someone's really praying about this. Like superpower prayers. For this to be over. Here, no more, no more. Someone can't take and deal with this. They're seeking this. Because they know what that is. They've had it before. Interesting. So you're balancing out a lot of stuff. It's a contract that is over. And then there's something with shady with a contract. So be careful, especially signing contracts right now. Clearly live your own life, make your own choices in life, and trust your own instincts and your own soul. But there's this could be America too, I feel. But there's some kind of upside down contract, worldly, but the states. The states. But it's a release of a contract so that you can regain your balance for you. And there's a 911. This could be this is urgent. Whatever this is, 911. This is urgent. What's going on with this balance and act? Knight of Cups. Could be someone that I'm going to pull another card to support what I'm picking up on here. I have a lot of cups here. There's love here. There's love here. This is young energy, immature energy. The Knight of Cups can be very Don Juan-ish. Where the King of Cups is very stable. They're very comfortable, and this could be someone who knows how to emotionally manipulate. And I'm not sure why. I just trust what I get. I'm hearing that. To hang on to you. Because this star energy here, you're in your energy. You're in your energy with knowledge here. A wake-up call. All right? There's an opportunity here. I do feel like someone drinks. There's a lot of emotions going on in here. Someone could be, using your emotions against you as well. This is why this contract's like, this is a 911. I take that serious. It's a wake-up call. Something inside of you, like Gabriel's blowing Gabriel's horn to wake you up. You're waking up. Who's this Queen of Wands in this situation? It could be the Knight of Cups, could be the Queen of Wands. It's not upside down in reverse, but it's just what I'm feeling with this hanging on. This soul, someone wants to hang on to this contract, to block. Yeah, to block. You may be so indecisive, but the signs are there for you, right? Gabriel's horn, the signs are there for you. Major arcana here. It's a psychic shift for you. This Knight of Cups is a young, insecure, like it's just a young energy, not stable. Doesn't, upset, emotional, I knew that. Like an emotional rescue. Someone emotionally I'm hearing hold someone hostage here. A Klingon, I'm hearing Klingon. And you're being woke up about with this. It's a huge transformation with this Death card. It's like this King of Cups. This is someone that drinks. Or is it into active addiction? Someone may have spent all their money on this. Not working together. Listen to the Page of Wands here. If you have kids involved, listen to your kids. These are enlightened. There's messages coming through, news about this. Yeah, there's the kids involved here. Trying to prevent a tower from happening, and or this tower could have already happened with the Death card here. This is a big wake-up call for somebody here in the situation, whatever that is. But it's definitely someone not working with you at all. They take. King of Cups upside down is narcissistic, emotional abuse. The Tower is trying to control and prevent something that you just can't control. Keeping someone blinded here. Trusting your intuition. The moon's upside down. Yeah, a lot of Page of Swords here. Something's coming through. These messages are going to come out. This is something that's ending. Yeah, it's a wish fulfilled for you, for somebody here, for this to end. And there's definitely excessiveness, okay, going on here. There's a lot of Page, gossip, manipulation, and hopefully you're coming out of this, because this is what this is showing me. Yeah, look at the 7 of Swords, 6 of ego, narcissist. It's definitely someone that's watching, because I kind of just went that way. Yeah, cutting this person out. Like, and I'm not saying this is going to be easy either. This is probably whoever you are, this is probably the hardest thing you've had to do in a really long time, because it's deep. It's deep. A lot of deception here. A lot of overindulgence here. A lot of ego. Emotional hostage. Holding on to things that you'd be like, what? When this person comes back with whatever, they come out with things like, wow, you can't even believe that person like remembered that, because you don't. There's spiritual. I see God here in the 9 of Cups with the peacock. Yeah, it's like if someone uses your arm. This is a ceremony going. Someone's doing stuff in the background. Kids here. This kid's here. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I don't like what I'm seeing here. Pay attention to your children. Pay attention to your kids. 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 Maybe you are, and this is what the change is. And this is some kind of like manipulation. Do you understand? Making somebody feel like they can't speak. It's holding somebody like, and someone else is doing some magic that you don't even realize they're doing it, and they are. It's going to come back to them, but just know that working against you. This is someone that smiles to your face. Okay, they smile to your face, doing things behind your back. There's a loss here. Collaboration, working with others. This has been a collaboration. Unbeknownst to some, maybe you do know, and I don't know what to say if you know this is going on and someone stays in that. But protect your babies. Protect your kids. 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 Listen to your kids. Listen to your children. Someone is very, very manipulative here. This comes out a lot. This comes out a lot. Yeah. I'm going to tell you right now. Do you understand what this is saying? Manipulation. Taking it on an adventure. You don't know what this person's doing. Pay attention to your kids. Whoever you are, pay attention to your children. That's serious. Be a helping hand. Aid your babies. Aid your babies. Family is way more important than whoever this is doing this. And you know what? Unfortunately, yes, I pick up on you in my readings. And I just do. I don't try to, but if it's going on, it's going to come out in my read. And it will. Family first. Someone's a fake family. Like, you know, the fake book family. Everybody's all smiles, and then this is what's going on. It's serious to me. Protect your babies. Protect your kids. Someone could be going to jail for this. That's where they belong. That's what I'm picking up on. Someone's watching that's going on with. Yes, yes, yes. Someone's praying a lot. Have patience. Everything in divine timing. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. You're an angel here. You are an angel here. That's why this is the way you feel. It's the way, when you're an angel here, we don't understand that there are dark beings here that act like me and you that are really dark. Okay? And they're manipulative, they're narcissistic, and they know how to manipulate. Okay? And this is someone that's come. I pray that they're coming out of this. I'm seeing that they're coming out of this, and this isn't going to be an easy one, but it's doable. You're strong. You're strong. Now is the time to learn and study and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize. Oh my God, synthesize your knowledge into action. What you're learning right now, you're going to be able to help another. Right? It's always about helping another. We're here to help each other, not hurt each other. This is something, a cycle that has to end with the 6 cups here. Yeah, opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well, cared for by God and the angels. I don't know if someone's children has passed, but they're in heaven with God and protected. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming into your family. Through all of this darkness, there will be the light. There will be the light. The light is there. Right now, you're the light. I mean, you're always the light, but you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. She's really pretty. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Right? That's powerful. That's powerful. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars within your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Right? Don't ever compromise your soul. Unfortunately, we do that a lot here on Earth, and we're learning now not to do that anymore. So I hope everyone has a beautiful rest of your day. This is interesting. I mean, this is a divine, take it or leave it, divine warning to help guide you that you're on the right path to leave something like that. And the more you're rising up, this energy may be trying to convince you different. Just keep moving forward, honor your soul, protect your kids. Protect your kids. Your kids are more important than any woman or man, ever. Okay, that's for somebody out there that really needs to understand, protect your kids. The messages from your kids. Listen to your kids. It is time. There's a lot going on. Peace out, everybody.